We have an AJ Styles injury update, plus the backstage reaction to a Bad Blood heel turn, and the latest on Goldberg's WWE return. It's all in the Cultaholic Wrestling news right now. SmackDown on Friday saw AJ Styles possibly come undone in his first match back.
I thought it was a foregone conclusion. It was a storyline because the match goes on, he gets himself hurt, and they do a big lingering camera shot at the end where he's like, oh my God, I hurt my leg. My God. And then they go to a commercial break, come back, and they have a little scene in the trainer's room where he's getting checked over. So I was like, oh, well, that trainer room segment confirms it's a storyline, Tom.
Well, that was it. That's the confusion about the whole thing. On Twitter, Sean Ross Sapp gave this note, which he was given from people from WWE.
Freaking not stirred.
Sean Ross Sapp Bond said, quote, the flip where he sold the knee was to beat a work. The move where he landed on the knee was legit. So is this a very real case in the wild of a work becoming a shoot, brother?
It would appear, because that move we're on about there, he does the old AJ Styles shoulder breaker from the AA position kind of thing, and the knee does go like the wrong way. So it does the shoe does fit this knee, Tom.
The shoe does fit this knee. It was later reported via Fightful that Sean Ross Sapp was initially told that it was a work and was planned. Reports elsewhere indicate the injury was legit. I can confirm, says Sean, it's been told to his friends, staff, writers, and others that AJ Styles' injury is legit. What a tangled web.
Yeah, what a shame as well. He's just come back and then he's just gone off again. It's a horrible time, and obviously, and hope he gets back fit and raring to go as soon as he can do.
If that is the case, then obviously we send best wishes to AJ Styles. I was really optimistic for what this run would be. Obviously, with Punk stepping away on Raw, no doubt there'll be a few other little maneuverings on the SmackDown roster to come as well, which would give AJ a chance to step in and do something cool. Doesn't look like that might be the case, but you know what? We have been whizzle-wazzled before.
Yeah, this could all be fake. I mean, when he retired that time, and he didn't.
Yeah, remember Mark Henry retired in that salmon suit? Look how daft we all looked then. You know, we have been whizzle-wazzled before, we'll be whizzle-wazzled again. Or we weren't whizzle-wazzled by what happened after Bad Blood with Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, and that fight by Cody's bus.
It wasn't so much a fight, was it? Just Kevin Owens beat down Cody Rhodes and then sped off in his supercar like a dick.
Yeah.
Wow, watch me go in the fastest car
Fightful have reported that
in the world. Sorry.
I apologise. I didn't give the room for the Jeremy Clarkson finish. You weren't wearing triple denim.
No.
It was later reported via Fightful. The WWE were very happy with how it all came off. Cody Rhodes was actually a little roughed up after the spot. However, it garnered buzz and came off as very spontaneous, which the company loved. I loved it yesterday, and a few people have called me out and said, well, hang on, you were complaining a few months ago when AEW had all these worky shooty stories, and so now when WWE does it, it's okay. I was like, well, the thing is, this is like one story in a litany of stories which are legitimate wrestling stories, so it's not burned out. When there was a point on AEW television when everything was, is it work, is it a shoot, is it a work, that was tiring. It was like WCW in 2000. So that's why I like this one, because when things happen rarely, you enjoy them more. That makes sense. Obviously, if they start doing this sort of nonsense every week, then it's going to get very boring very quickly. But in terms of if this is a one-off, I think this is nice.
And this wasn't based off of real-life happenings, which I think is what your issue was with AEW stuff as well.
And there is that as well.
This is definitely a kayfabe story.
This is definitely a kayfabe story shot in a very shooty way, but it's clearly a work story, and it's not based on, as you say, other things as well. Just thought I'd point that out. Just thought I'd clear the air on that one.
The Wrestle Dream content coming this week.
Yeah!
It's pitches, predictions, live stream on Saturday night.
Yeah, and so you can join us all this week as we'll be talking about AEW Wrestle Dream. It's going to be a really fun show, that. But anyway, back to WWE. The Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes thing, I really liked it. Nice way to twist Owens back into a heel, which I think was long overdue.
Oh, yes, it's been a long time, since 2015, 2016, Kevin Owens. He's been a babyface, I think, since 2017. Or maybe the arse end of 2016 when he was a donkey alongside a ghost called Chris Jericho at the time with his scarf and whatnot. So yeah, it's long overdue. He is fantastic as a heel. I can't wait to see see what he does.
Now we're heading towards WWE Raw on Netflix. That'll take place in January. According to those close to Fightful, the show is going to be one of the biggest episodes of Raw in history from the standpoint of buzz. A longtime employee of WWE told that to Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful, and they cited that Netflix could end up being one of the biggest deals in the history of the company. And the way that they were describing the event to Fightful was it would be on the quality of a PLE.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, you throw everything. John Cena's going to be on that episode of Raw. We know that much. And they're just going to chuck everything else at it.
Yeah, you got to wonder how many lapsed fans will just be saying, oh, that Raw thing I used to watch when I was a kid is on Netflix now. Wow. Wow.
I'm excited to get that text from my dad going, hey, the wrestling's on Netflix now. When are the Bushwhackers on?
God, it's fake.
Oh, no, Dad loves it.
Enjoy this fake trap. I like real boxing, me.
Who's that? That's not the captain. The captain's a big fan of the wrestling.
The captain?
The captain. My dad, the captain. You met him. He was on a news video a few months ago. Yeah, he's a big fan. He'll always ask me how the Bushwhackers are doing. I've got the heart to tell him that one of them has left us.
Oh, God.
But WWE views the move to Netflix as their next leap in popularity, Fightful are told. While we haven't been told of specific plans, WWE sources have indicated to expect a major show. It was said to expect talent from SmackDown booked for the show as well. That hasn't been factored in just yet, though.
WrestleVotes Radio added to this story, saying they've reported that Los Angeles and the Intuit Dome was the likely location for the show. It was confirmed to Fightful this week that is the plan.
Oh, they're doing it in LA as well.
Yeah.
It's going to feel massive.
It's going to feel like summer at Christmas time.
Summer and Christmas time. Christmas and July. But that is in January. That's a long time to come. We've got a few months before then, including a month that may potentially see a return to the ring of Goldberg.
Now, I tried to watch the video on Triple H's Twitter this morning, and it had no audio.
Yeah.
And I tried it in two different browsers, and it still had no audio.
I want to assume that is them hiding what they were talking about, but it's probably just somebody forgot to click that thing on their iPhone.
Oh, I love OnlyFans, me, Goldberg. Oh, yes, I subscribe to 15 people, Triple H. It's a great time.
Yeah, make some time today to double what you think they said.
Wrong answers only, obviously. It looks like a match between Gunther and Goldberg is going to happen, though, Tom.
It does indeed, because Paul Triple H Levesque added this muted video on his Twitter with the caption, "Thanks for coming to Bad Blood. We will talk more very soon."
About OnlyFans.
About OnlyFans and who they subscribe to. A match between Goldberg and Gunther seems very much coming down the line on the cards.
Yeah, I think you were right yesterday in saying probably Survivor Series is the one, when Gunther, now as he beat Sami Zayn last night to retain his title, takes on Cody at Crown Jewel, goes on to Goldberg at Survivor Series. Obviously, that's where Goldberg came back in 2016 to whizzle-wazzle Brock Lesnar in 2 seconds, whatever it was back in the day.
Oh, yeah, and that's something you can play on as well. Do you have it? So
Don't say Goldberg wins.
No.
The kid's your voice there.
No. I was talking about how we get to Survivor Series. Do we have it that Goldberg goes to Crown Jewel and costs Gunther against Cody?
It makes sense.
And then
it's only for the Crown Jewel vajazzle. Who cares about the Crown Jewel vajazzle?
Exactly. And then you have the match which you can build into Goldberg saying, last time I was against an unstoppable champion, I beat him in less than 3 minutes.
The little red herring here is Goldberg's little boy, though. I said little boy, he's quite a big boy.
He's
now,
massive
with
now.
a stunning mullet. He was there next to Goldberg on Saturday night, so maybe he'll play a part in the match as well.
Do you reckon he'll run in?
Yeah.
Oh!
Spear. The career of Gage Goldberg is launched. It is Gage, isn't it?
It is Gage.
Yeah.
It is Gage. Well, we can keep an eye on that one. Adam Pacitti live on Twitch tonight for See You Next Tuesday. I don't know what he's watching tonight. I know recently he was watching Supermarket Sweep. I know Sebastian Stan popped in to watch with him the other day as well.
Was that from the big bloody film with Adam?
Of the Hollywoods.
With Adam Pearson.
Adam Pearson's movie, A Different Man, is a bit good. It's a big bit of business, and it stars Sebastian Stan. And the other day, Adam Pearson and Sebastian Stan were just watching Adam Pacitti watch Supermarket Sweep, because 2024 is a hell of a bingo card. And so he's back tonight, is Adam. Don't know whether Sebastian Stan and Adam Pearson will be, but he's back tonight at 6 p.m. BST at twitch.tv/Cultaholic. Your pre-show is on the Hold and Give YouTube channel.
Yes, at Hold and Give Football on YouTube. I'll be doing FC 25 with the Sunderland team of football men.
Are you tempted just to throw each match?
No, because I'm an integrity-ridden man.
He is ridden.
Ridden with integrity.
He is rotten with integrity, is Ross Tweddle. Find Hold and Give on YouTube, youtube.com/Hold and Give.
Football. That's the one, yeah. We'll end it there.
The one, and end it there. And for the latest wrestling news at any time, and to take on some of our brand new quizzes on our brand new look website, you can check out cultaholic.com. Stay safe. Love you. Bye.